What's going on, YouTube? This is Danyol Jaye with Loft 6. This is episode 5, and it's going to be a pretty short episode simply because I'm sharing some poetry with you guys that I've written in the past. And I'm sharing some poetry because I'm sitting here basically doing some character work on the characters that I've written for my show, Closed Mouths Can't Sing, which should be coming to you next year. So I expect everybody to support that. Closed Mouths Can't Sing, a story of abuse and self-discovery. It is a one-man show, 13 characters. I play them all. And I've just been going through a lot of different um, techniques, I guess you can say, as far as doing the character study to really get into the characters and things like that. And part of that process is kind of reading over some old poetry and seeing if I can tap into certain emotions, certain characters, whatever. And I came across one that I wrote a few years back called Playing the Part. And it's a story of somebody that feels that where their life should have gone, it didn't go because they didn't follow the right script, per se. And so I kind of wanted to do that piece for you guys tonight and get your feedback on what you feel. And I'll be posting another one up tonight, which is an actual excerpt from my play, Closed Mouths Can't Sing, which is going to be interesting. I'm going to do my best to get to alter the language because this is the internet and children do watch this. But here we go. The first one that I'm going to read for this video is going to be Playing the Part. So I'll be reading it on my computer, so if you see my eyes kind of shifting back and forth, then you know why. Depressed, broken and bruised, but not beaten. Revived, rejuvenated, replenished, but never whole. Dreams, ambitions, goals, but no faith. Numb, empty, hollow, and nothing that feels. Roots of a past that spread like a virus through the body, attaching themselves to vital organs of love, trust, and hope, making them weak, making them sick, tainting them, killing me. Like a tapestry woven together with bits and pieces of a past I can barely remember, of a person I've never met, of a truth I've never spoken, of a name I've never even heard. I've created a character, an illusion, a second-rate trial and error imprinted impression of what a human being should look like, sound like, and act like. I carved a smile on his face to mimic happiness. I've stolen wisdoms through the years to duplicate intelligence. I've dramatized his actions to impersonate feelings. I've filled him with fantasies to substitute for the agony of not feeling real or solid or even complete. The elaborate and deliberate script that was left for me was too painful to read. The part was too hard to play, too serious, too deep, too expecting. The exits and entrances of my fellow players were too close together, some far and in between. The footnotes and suggestions were just too personal. The beginning was too vague, and the end was too vivid. So I took the script and I threw it out, making a waste of all that preparation and rehearsal. I stepped out on the stage unprepared, alone and afraid, without a single line of that script memorized, ready to improv my way across the entire life stage. I am an intricately decorated shell waiting to be filled. I am a unique and unnamed virus feeding off of others to feel alive. I am a convincing changeling, copying what I see, mimicking what I've seen. I am a breathing corpse, lost in time, imprisoned by a play I refuse to read. Searching for freedom outside of the script I threw away, too blind to have seen that it was titled The Key. Realizing that all I had to do was stick to the script that was given, read the lines that are mine, enter and exit on cue, and take my bow at the curtain call. But I threw it away. I threw it away years ago. So what am I to do? What else can I do? Continue this epic improvisation of a one-man show, unable to stop because there was never an ending to begin with? So I act my way through the applause, through the boos, through the critics, through the fans that come and go and sometimes come back. I even act my way through intermission when there is no one in the audience to watch me, praying that one day I'll come across someone who has seen my script, read my script, who recognizes the part I was meant to play, and is kind enough to cast me once more, giving me the chance to redeem him, to redeem myself, so that I may recite those lines with vigor, giving purpose to my character, engage with the other actors, letting them know that I'm here and I'm prepared. And last but never least, finally giving me the chance to walk out in front of that audience, center stage, and gracefully take my bow.